Lovelies, it's your girl Swan Creates here, and I have something called the Improvements series over on my Patreon. So I have a lot of things I want to work on that I'm not good at, but I never find the time to actually sit down and do them. So I find it would have been a fun challenge to do it with my patrons. I don't know if I'm making sense. This is like the fourth take, but it's basically where I come up with a prompt, something I've always wanted to work on, and I put it out to my patrons, my $5 tier patrons and up, and we can draw the prompt together. So therefore we can motivate each other to actually, draw instead of saying, I want to work on this but I don't have the time. So I made the time. I didn't draw as much as I wanted to, but I did, and I improved a lot. So the prompt this month was Doberman. Look at them, look at them, look at them. So cute. I love them so much. Na 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 na. It's the dear Doberman. Okay then. So yeah. So the challenge was you draw the first Doberman, you know it won't look good. Mine didn't. And then it's to compare the first drawing to your current drawing. And I don't know if any of my patrons took part. If they did, I'll put it to the end of the video to showcase them. But now I'm going to show you my first drawing of the Doberman. So let's see. I must warn you, it was not pretty. Okay, so here we go. And let's move Patos over here. Right, good. So here we go. This is the first Doberman I did. It doesn't even look like a Doberman. I don't know what. So one thing I did when I was first started learning how to draw, I would draw cartoon versions of the dog. Well, not the dog, of things. So if I wanted to draw a girl, I would just draw a drawing of someone else's drawing. Does that make sense? But yeah, that's what I did, and it kind of came out good. There's not much drawings of Doberman that I could find, so these were like cartoon, and then I had to go back to the and this one too. This was a cartoon, and then I had to actually take from real references again. I like how this one came out, a huge, but you can see in this one spread from the first one to the last one I did. I like this one. I like how I stylized this one. So next week, right? So then we have this one. See, huge improvement. I love this one. He looks so cute, like feed me mommy. And this one is very creepy. I don't know what I did wrong. I tried to fix it, but it's just something I had to let go. And then I went to the big boys. Big boy. I love this one, and I just had to put this one next to it. Did I draw anymore? And then it had this drawing I had. Well, it was next to each other. We just had our recommendations in my Pinterest. We just had this girl, and she was facing this way, and it had a Doberman. Now, you know how the tile is? So the girl was like here, and the dog was here, and it gave me the idea to draw this. If you follow me on Pinterest, on Instagram, you guys would have seen that. So now I want to fully fill out here with Dobermans, and maybe here too if I'm up to it. But I just want to do this talking part without the fan on, but right now I'm sweating, so I have to put on my fan. So just a moment. Whew, that's better. So now it's time to get my references and sit down to draw. Now something happened that never happened to me before. I've got some favorite pencils. So I love this one, but all my favorite pencils are just so tiny right now. This pencil, I hate it. I used this one for this, and I don't like how it was. And I have so much pencils, but I have my favorites. Wait, I have a pencil extender just now. Okay, so here's my pencil extender. What's in my color pencils? Whoa. so tired and it's almost done. Alright, so this one's my favorite right now. Good. So now I could draw comfortable now. So one thing I mainly did was draw the heads, and only coming down here is where I started with some of the body, but I never really went much into the body. So I'm going to try to draw some bodies, because look at this one. He looks dandy. Let's see if I can get to draw the whole body. So let's fill up this space here. So when I first started drawing it, I think the more I did it, the more my brain understood the shape. And I used to draw the ears first, but then I'll draw the face and I've been too big. So now I draw the ear last. Wait, is the body? You know what? If I draw over this, I don't mind, because I'm not really happy with that. But the thing is, I'm more drawing it realistic. I would love to have a more cartoony style. I need to work on that. Wait, how do I draw the nose? It's at the bottom, right? The eyes are always so hard. But yet it makes the dog. He more looks like a boxer than a Rottweiler right now. I think right now it's time to put in the ears, because he looks so funny. The ears is such a big difference. But he still kind of looks like a boxer dog. It looks too long. Yep, that's too long. What is that? What is this? Anyhow, it's my first time drawing a body, so give myself a break and just draw what you think you see, girl. Just draw what you think you see. Very first book kind of come out cute, kind of, not really. But this is not big enough. Okay, so immediately I can see this is too long. So let's see, let's compare. So immediately there's a lot of differences, but the main thing, this is a kind of, it looks weird. Let's just leave it. So the main thing is, it kind of looks like a dog. That's all I can see. It kind of looks like a dog. So I'm trying this one next, and we'll see how this comes out. I really need to learn about like proportions. I need to do the whole proportion thing. Just going to come on. I think that's as small as I could get it. Why do I laugh like that? What kind of laugh is that? Anyhow. Yep, this looks very weird. This looks so weird. Anyhow, let's see. Let's see if I can make it not as weird. This should have been I wonder if I could kind of cheat. Nope, still looks weird. Okay, that's a field pass. It looks like a dog, but a weird dog. Alright. I think I just want to keep to the faces. Let me go back to faces. Faces. Let's see. Who's cutie patootie? What duty? What? Oh my gosh, look at this one. Look at him. Look at him. It's like I'm so comfortable. Right, let's draw your comfortable face. I'm going to far out. I'm going to far out with this eye. Nose here, then come here, then let me put the eye here, and then we come up. You wanna be what's looking like that? Alright, so there's a little creak, creak. Then the hollow stones I found you. Yeah, I like big butts again like that. Why is this song just randomly in my head here? And when a girl walks in with a in your face and runs it in your face again. When I'm drawing by myself, it comes out looking kind of decent, and as soon as I put on the camera, it's like I can't draw anything. Where did that accent come out from? There's just something really off about that eye. Looks like, let's just say he has pink eye. It's not the same, but it's something. I promise, guys, I actually improved. I actually improved. Okay, let's see who's the next. Look at this one. Look at this one. Apparently, I'm proving I cannot draw. Oh, look, this one. This is a cute little dog. This one is this one. Look at it. Look at it. He's like my coach. My. Alright. I'm going to draw this side profile of this one. He's even has a title, Boss. I'm a boss. So I'm going to switch this. Sometimes you just need a new lead. So let's fit Boss here. And something I'm trying to get over with sketchbooks is that I never want to crowd things. I don't like to overlap stuff. So I think I could do that now. I don't mind. It's a sketchbook. It's supposed to be sketchy and kind of messy. Not everything everything is gonna be perfect. Yeah, just gotta keep trying and having fun while you draw in your sketchbook. Make it all sketchy, make it all messy. You can even have it neat, because it's your sketchbook. Supposed to have some fun, yeah, with your sketchbook. Have some fun in the sketchbook, yeah. I have no idea where that came out from, but hopefully that little jingle song thingy will help you with. There we go. So can I like squeeze like maybe a small tiny one there? Okay, so I think I warmed up. I think I just need to warm up. And this came out a lot better than these, but I still kind of like this. The more I look at it, the more I kind of see that I like it. And let's see. So the light is kind of like this, and then they have a darker eye part and a darker outer eye, and then you color it in light. Okay, alright. Follow the reference. Alright, so now that I've warmed up, let's do another spread. Okay, so my nephew came, because he's the king apparently. So I said I'll take a break, make some tea, and while this is cooling for a bit, I'll get back to the drawing. Maui singing "You're Welcome" is going through my head. Yeah. What do you guys listen to when you're drawing, when you're arting, or whatever you create? My brain is like, it's too quiet. Put on something, anything. Put on something. So that's good. Down there. Looks like a complete side profile. Oh, I thought I made the ears too high, but apparently I didn't. Ah, that looks better. This one. I wonder if it must be that little bump at the side of the face. Okay, so it doesn't look exactly like dog, but then I'm not really that into realism, but it looks good enough. I want to try drawing this one, even though I will think I'll get it good, but I want to give it a try. Okay, I am so proud of how this came out. Like, look at it. But I'm really happy. I don't want to color in the fur because I learned my lesson the first time when I did it. It looked like crap, so I didn't want to do it. But I realized they have such heart shapes on their feet. It's so cute. Oh wait, I forgot my favorite part of the whole. Alright, so this is my favorite sketch. Do I want to see if I want to ruin it? I colored it in. Oh god. Let's see. Let's at least try the face. Alright, so that looks even better. I might even say, wow, that looks good. Okay, so some more? Yes, I believe so. Okay, so I think I made the snout, the nose, too short, but it looks better than this one. This one is looking more and more creepy to me. So let's just go back to this cutie, looking cutie. So I'm gonna finish the spread. Okay, so that's the end of that. I'm gonna take off my fan because this is the last bit I'll be talking about. Okay, so let's move past us a little there. Alright, cool. So, right, this is the final result. As you can see, I really improved from the first one. So let's go back from the beginning. So this, move past us a little more. Right. So this is my first spread. So this is from a real dog that I copied from. It looks like a shaggy dog. Oh gosh. Okay, good. So this is the first one that I drew from a real dog. It does, I can't remember what the reference was, but it doesn't look like a real Doberman. It looks like a shaggy dog. So then I said, okay, I'm not learning anything from real life. So I did cartoons from people who already drew Dobermans in like a cartoony style, and I learned the eyes from this one. I think this was a cartoon one, I can't remember. No, I learned the eyes from this one here. And these, I just realized that I wasn't finding as much cartoon dogs as I wanted, so I just went back to real life, which is these three here. And this one, I stylized the eyes from here, and this one came out good. This one's a little weird. So then I came to this page, and I really like this one. This one's so cute. And I liked this one, and this is a cute little puppy dog. And I love this spread. This spread is one of the best I have. And then sketchbook good. And then I had this, and I tried to draw bodies, but ooh, standing up, the eyes are like so off. Like that's why you need to lean your drawings when you're drawing, because it'll be off. So this one wasn't so good. This one I'm still liking. This was the first one I drew on the page, but this one I'm still liking. And here we are. Look, my little baby, so cute. My favorite of this spread. And I'm liking almost everyone here, even these dogs, but this one still looks creepy for some reason. So I hope you guys enjoy my progress. You might see some Dobermans in some future illustrations, and if my patrons took part with me as well, which I'm hoping they did, I'll showcase their first drawing and the last one at the end of this video. If not, maybe next month. I don't know what the theme is yet. I have an idea, so I'm trying to, choose between 1, 2, and 3. So you guys, in the poll up, just randomly choose 1, 2, and 3, and we'll see which one I choose. I'm not telling you the, the result, but if you want to take the challenge with me, you could join me over on my Patreon. The link's down in the description below, and we'll improve together. Yeah. What's that? So thank you guys so much for joining me on this sketchbook spread, this sketch with me video, and I'll see you in the next one. And I'd like to thank my patrons: Carla Finlow, YK, Princess Auntie, Rose Rolands, and me so much for supporting me over on Patreon. And I'll see you guys in the next video, lovelies. Bye.